What's up, everybody? So if you saw my picture post on either YouTube or Instagram, you'll see that, or you saw that I bought a couple of the Hercules items. I watched Kuhn Trucking's video on them, and I've been wanting to give them a try for a while, so I thought, you know what, why not now? It gives me some content to make, and honestly, like I said, I've been wanting to try them out. So what's really cool is the price point. And as you guys, if you've been around longer than 5 minutes and watched any of my videos, I say in all my videos, you know, buy what works for you. I have a lot of Snap On tools. I have a great Snap On dealer. He takes really good care of me. So if I have an issue with a tool or something and I have to send it in for warranty, he gives me a loaner and then I'm not out of tool. To be quite honest, I've had to send very, very minimal of my Snap On tools out, like two, I think. Maybe one, two at the most for sure. I know my Brute 3/8 when I first bought, I had to send it in. I sent it in twice. And so that's why I'm thinking maybe two. But anyways, doesn't really matter. So I have a couple other tools. So I have some Snap-on tools to compare, and then I have some Milwaukee tools to compare a little bit. I wanted to get the Ultra Torque. They did not have it in stock, so I do plan on buying the 1/2-inch Ultra Torque. I will tell you though, it is bulky, and so I already feel like I'm going into it I'm not gonna like it. I'm small, I'm 5'6", I weigh 145 pounds. I'm just a small person, I'm built small. So I use the Snap-on CT9050, and I love it because it is compact, but it's the same power as the CT9080, even though Snap-on doesn't advertise that. If you wanna watch the Torque Test channel to confirm that, you can go watch it yourself, but it's in that video. So that's why I actually traded in my 9080 for the 9050. But anyways, you're not here for that. That was just a quick sidetrack on why I don't know about the 1/2-inch, but I'm gonna buy it anyways, just to try to give you guys some more content because there's not a ton of videos out there on it. And I've got all of these different brands, so it'll be really cool to make some different videos with them and try them out and kind of keep you guys updated on what's gonna work well. So I bought the 1/2-inch compact. It's 555 foot-pounds. It's 3-speed, 20 volt, and 555 breakaway. I wanted to see if they had another. It's 322 foot-pounds of max torque, max fastening torque. And then the 1/4-inch extended ratchet is 35 foot-pounds with 275 RPMs. So that's the Hercules stuff. And I don't know, sorry, I'm trying to set this stuff down. I don't know about the Sawzall. I don't know any of the specs. I actually bought this, full disclosure, I bought it as like a as-is. They had it as on their as-is, and I needed a Sawzall, so I thought, you know, I couldn't beat that because it was $58.49 plus today. They had it 20% off on top of that. And so I actually sold my Milwaukee Sawzall a while ago because I wasn't using it. And I needed one again last year or so, so I got another one. I have a small Sawzall that I use, but every now and again, you know, I need something a little bit stronger than that. So for the Sawzall, which you saw was $58.50, and after discount it was $46. Should have brought my wallet out so I could have gave you guys all the totals. For the 1/4-inch extended reach ratchet, I got one 2-amp 12-volt battery, and then I bought two 5-amp 20 volts. So I got those, and then I also bought the single rapid charger. They have a dual one. I just bought the single one because I'm not gonna be using these enough to need the dual. I did like the idea of the dual though, and what I do like is that both batteries charge on the same charger. So I did like that as well. Now, what I can tell you already that I'm not gonna like about this is the trigger. I hate these huge toggle triggers compared to the Snap-on small. That's why I've always hated the Milwaukee ones too, because they have that stupid metal blade and it's annoying. And then this right here too. So the size difference of the batteries. Now granted, a lot of times I understand you're not sticking the battery up in there, but there are times where you're getting up inside of something as far as like, you know, if you're doing something up in front in between the radiator and the engine or whatnot, or timing covers. And there are sometimes you gotta put the entire tool up in there. So I can see that as being problematic, but we'll see. I'm just making guesses right now. I'm just throwing out judgment, basically. So here's the thing too, I noticed, if you'll see. This is the 1/4 inch from Hercules. This is the 1/4 inch from Snap On. A lot longer, which is really cool. It's actually a little bit even longer than the 3/8 from Snap On. So I do think I'm gonna like that a lot. So, you know, who knows? Maybe because this has so much extra length, you're not gonna actually need to put the battery in any places. So now I understand I'm gonna move this out of the way because I don't have anything to compare this with, and we'll see if it's any good. It sounds a little rough, but because it's a clearance tool, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it holds up. I don't know. I'm gonna abuse the crap out of it, so. So I'm gonna set that aside. Now, granted, I know that this is 1/2 inch. These are both 3/8 inch, but I just wanted something to compare it to because a lot of times in video, it's hard to see the difference. So, you know, obviously size changes in the video. So this is the 600 foot-pound compact, I think is what they call that. And this is the subcompact. The number on the Milwaukee's 2854-20. And this one is the 2960-20. But you can see actually the size is actually really small on the 1/2 inch. So I do think I'm actually gonna be able to utilize this quite well. One thing I've noticed too when I was holding these is this is a lot lighter as well. Which is kind of weird because the 1/2 inch that they made is so bulky and big. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to the smaller Snap-on one, and I haven't used my Milwaukee 1/2 inch in a long time. I do have a 1/2 inch Milwaukee, so I'll be using all three and some stuff. But I mean, this is almost in 1/2 inch the same size as this. I mean, obviously it's definitely bigger, but still really nice. So anyways, let's get back to it. So I bought 2 5-amp batteries, 20 volts, one 2-amp, 12 volt. I bought the 1/4 inch extended reach, the mid torque, I think is what they call it, 550 foot-pound 1/2 inch. I bought the Sawzall and the dual charger. For everything, it was $400 after tax. It was like $398 or something like that. So that's a really good deal. Now, like I said, I obviously bought that Sawzall for cheaper, so that's gonna change things, but the Sawzall tool only is only $99. So we're not gonna change it that much. It's only change it like $53 or something. So let's just say $450 if I would have bought a brand new Sawzall. And that's obviously gonna be give or take a little bit, but hopefully this is at least enough information to get you guys started. I will be doing further videos and stuff. Obviously, as I start using them, I'm excited to try them out, to be quite honest, just because it's something a little different. The best part, 5-year warranty on the tool, 3-year on the battery. And so if you have a Harbor Freight close to you, that's gonna be a big deal. And that's part of the issue, right? Of like when you buy Snap-on is this 1-year warranty. Now granted, like I said, I've not had to warranty out almost none of my Snap-on battery tools, and I have a bunch. And so for me, I have a really great experience with them. I know that's not everybody, and I know when they first came out with a 14.4 line, they were not that good. They've improved them a ton. So, but at the end of the day, I think this kit is like $5 something, probably almost $500 for the tool. I think 2 batteries and a charger. I'll have to look up the exact prices. Obviously a lot more expensive. I just got all of this stuff for $400. And another reason why I continue to say there is an option for everybody. It doesn't matter what you buy. Buy what works for you. Use what's gonna be best for you. And you know, get the job done. There's so much of this weird, like, I don't know, toxicity when it comes to tools. And Kuhn Trucking talks about it in his videos. Like, all the fanboys come out and get all crazy. I love Snap-on tools, but I am not stuck on Snap-on tools. I'm open, obviously, because I spent my hard-earned money on these to try them out. Obviously, it's for content as well, but I wanted to genuinely try them. It's cool to have options and see what kind of stuff they have out there. So anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully, I'll get some good information and some good stuff for you guys. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, post them up down below, and I'll help you out and answer the best way I can. Take it easy.